JLS star JB Gill has confided that he struggled with homeschooling his children during the pandemic, during an exclusive interview with Express.co.uk. JLS favorite JB Gill, 35, retreated from showbiz to ensconce himself and his family on a Kent farm with more than 20 acres of land, but he struggled a little with taking on the role of educator for his two children. The On the Farm TV star confided to Express.co.uk, homeschooling two kids, or 1.5. As my daughter's still in nursery, wasn't easy. At the same time, he struggled with the challenge of being more restricted than we've ever been before, as the nation was plunged into lockdown. For JB, he was more isolated physically than most, but having more than 20 acres of farmland ended up being what kept his mental health in shape. Just being able to have that outdoor space and go and run in the garden for an hour, it had a huge benefit on my family. He exclaimed, adding that they got through that period relatively unscathed. I do know personal friends who struggled with the negativity that surrounded being enclosed and not being able to get out and about and meet other people, he shared. I definitely do think accessing outdoor space and accessing the countryside and being able to be immersed in nature does have its benefits. I've seen that firsthand over the last 2 years. In fact, his mental health is better on the farm than it was touring in one of Britain's most popular boy bands, JLS. The multi-million-selling recording artist confessed that he often had no holidays, and no weekends, and that he could go for an entire 40-day period without a single day off. The group was in high demand at its peak, and JB often found the disorienting experience of being in a different city for many shows or events in rapid succession exhausting. That's one of the reasons why we chose to set up the farm, he admitted of the move he made with his wife Chloe to start their family. If you can imagine, when I was in music and touring, I was spending very little time at home and often in a bit of a bubble. You go from one thing to the next thing and life is incredibly busy. I remember at one point we had about 3 or 4 months, and I literally mean 30 or 40 days, non-stop without a day off. People don't realize that that's one element of the music industry, he added.